Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and digging in, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dodgers, the right fielder, Kike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Hit out towards second. Muncy is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cody.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's David Freese to stand in. The head-to-head with James Paxton, batting a robust .350. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Two balls and no strikes. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. 2-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Labor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In there at the letters 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mabin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The catcher,
So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the knees, one ball, no strikes. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Fouled off. Ryu looks in. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 16 gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Pollock.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting it.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he frozen for the strikeout. Chris Taylor is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gregorius.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. In there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Voigt, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. One away. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Turner.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
LeMahieu.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Aaron Judge.
Nope. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
0-2.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 13.
Ready now, Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Fouled away. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And this one's in the dirt, and he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees. The second
ready
baseman,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Torres.
Line to the right side. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner on first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Torres stands at first with one out. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is under it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Taylor, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another
16.
shot, number 16. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the...
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Encarnacion.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Encarnacion, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Luke Boyd.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is a time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In now, Cameron Maben. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Is short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Maben leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one sent foul. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Max Muncy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Striding in, David Freese. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
So he got him swinging. David Freese goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is settling in now. Didi Gregorius. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 16 recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build.
Kenta Maeda answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 18. Kenta.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Maeda offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 16 is after it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Taylor.
Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 16. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on.